In the heart of an endless desert, where golden sands ripple like an ocean frozen in time, a wanderer walked alone. His clothes were torn by the winds, his lips cracked from thirst, and his eyes hollowed by hopelessness. For days, he searched for an oasis, or even a shadow under which he could rest. One evening, as the sun kissed the horizon, he saw something shimmering ahead, a massive mirror, standing tall in the sand as if the gods themselves had placed it there. Exhausted yet curious, he staggered towards it. As he stood before this colossal mirror, he saw not just his frail, sunburned reflection. He saw flashes of his past, his childhood dreams of greatness, his teenage rage, his deepest fears, the betrayals he never forgave, the love he never fully received, and the ambitions that once lit his soul like wildfire. He fell to his knees and wept. For the first time, he realized he was not merely looking at himself. He was looking at the entire reality he had created, sculpted by every belief he held, every emotion he nurtured, and every thought he repeated. That night, beneath a sky bursting with silent, eternal stars, he whispered into the desert winds, "If my reality is only a mirror of my inner world, then I must change what I carry within me." He rose with a new strength at dawn. Though the desert was still vast, his heart was no longer empty. With each step forward, the sand felt softer beneath his feet, and the air felt cooler on his skin. He understood that the world outside was merely reflecting who he chose to be inside. For centuries, sages, mystics, and quantum physicists alike have hinted at one core truth. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner frequency. This is not just a poetic spiritual teaching, but a fundamental principle hidden in plain sight. When you wake up feeling anxious, the day seems to spiral with obstacles. When you wake up feeling peaceful, solutions appear effortlessly. You notice how people treat you differently depending on how you feel about yourself. Even your luck, your opportunities, and your connections seem to respond to your state of being. Why? Because reality does not exist as a fixed, objective structure outside of you. It is shaped by the frequencies you emit. Your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and expectations form your inner frequency, and the universe, like the mirror in the desert, reflects that frequency back to you. Modern physics tells us that at the smallest levels, everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Your body, your thoughts, the device you're watching this on, all are vibrating patterns of energy. When you hold an emotion, joy, fear, gratitude, anger, your body emits a measurable electromagnetic frequency. The HeartMath Institute has shown that your heart's electromagnetic field extends up to several meters beyond your body, subtly influencing and interacting with the fields around you. Similarly, Dr. Joe Dispenza's research demonstrates that when you change your internal state, your brain begins to perceive different possibilities in your environment. Opportunities you could not see before become visible. Solutions arise where you previously saw none. In simpler words, you do not see reality as it is. You see it as you are. Imagine wearing tinted glasses. If the lenses are blue, the world looks blue. If they are cracked, the world looks broken. Your beliefs are the lenses through which you perceive reality. For example, if you believe, "I am not worthy," you unconsciously repel situations that would affirm your worth. You interpret compliments as flattery, opportunities as traps, and love as conditional. If you believe life always works out for me, you navigate challenges with faith and calmness. You take inspired action without panic, and life reflects this trust back to you with serendipitous solutions. This is why two people can live the same external life but have completely different experiences. One sees pain, the other sees growth. One sees rejection, the other sees redirection. The outer world remains the same, It is the inner frequency that changes the experience. To change your reality, you must first change your inner frequency. Here is how. Awareness. Observe your dominant thoughts and emotions without judgment. Awareness itself begins the shift. Belief reprogramming. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering truths. For instance, from "I am always unlucky" to "I create my own luck by my actions and openness." Emotional elevation. Practice gratitude and compassion daily. These emotions have high frequencies that naturally uplift your field. Visualization. Feel yourself living in your desired reality, not as a future wish but as a current inner state. Release resistance. Let go of the desperate need to control everything. Trust the unseen orchestration of the universe. Align action. Take steps aligned with your desired frequency. If you want abundance, act with generosity and openness rather than fear and hoarding. Understand that your reality is not punishing or rewarding you. It is merely reflecting you. If there is chaos outside, look within to find where you are holding on to fear or resistance. If there is stagnation, see where you are refusing to grow or expand within yourself. The universe is an infinite mirror, patiently reflecting what you project into it. This is both a terrifying and a liberating truth. So ask yourself now, what frequency am I living in today? Is it worry or faith, fear or love, scarcity or gratitude? Remember the wanderer in the desert. The world remained the same desert until his inner state transformed from despair to faith. Then, even the burning sands felt cool beneath his feet. When you realize that your reality is only a reflection of your inner frequency, you will no longer spend your life trying to change the mirror. Instead, you will begin to change what it reflects, yourself. For in the end, you are not here to change the world. You are here to awaken to the truth that by changing yourself, the world changes with you.